Hello students, today we're going to be looking at fractions on a number line. So, just like previously before, we've been looking at our fractions, which are parts of a whole. So for the course of this lesson, we are going to be looking at fractions that are between 0 and 1. So fractions on our number line between 0 and 1. So the first fraction we're going to look at is 1/2. So students, where does 1/2 go on our number line? Remembering that our number line is between 0 and 1. Right, 1/2 goes right in the middle. Does anyone know why it goes in the middle? Correct, because it splits it into 2 equal parts. Next, we're going to move into quarters. So, how many equal parts are in quarters? Good. 4. There's 4 equal parts in quarters. So where would 1/4 go? To the left of 1/2 or to the right of 1/2? Very good, to the left. So between 0 and 1/2. What do we know 1/4 to be as a percent? Very good, students, 25%. And let's remind ourselves, what is 1/2? Good, 50%. So the next thing we're going to do is 3/4. So if we have 1/4, 1/2, where would 3/4 go? In between 0 and 1/4? In between 1/4 and 1/2? Or in between 1/2 and 1? Very good. 3/4 goes between 1/2 and 1 because we know 3/4 to be 75%, which is bigger than 1/2. The next fraction we're going to do is a little bit tricky. We are going to look at 2/4. Does anyone know where 2/4 goes? Very clever. 2/4 actually goes at the same position as 1/2, as they are equal fractions. So when we reduce 2/4, we equal 1/2. So, and there are our 4 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we split it up into quarters. The last fractions we are going to do are thirds. So where does 1/3 go on our number line? To help us out, maybe we can think as 1/3 as a percent. So what do we know 1/3 to be as a percent? Very good, 33%. Is 33% bigger or smaller than 1/4? If we remember, which is 25%. Good. So 1/3 goes in between 1/4 and 1/2, which leaves our last one for 2/3. Does anyone know where 2/3 go? Very good. 2/3 goes right between 1/2 and 3/4. Does anyone know what 2/3 is as a percent? Very good, 66%. So remember, thirds are split into 3 equal parts, which we can see as 1, 2, 3. Great job, class, putting fractions on a number line.